It's time for
All right, Chase, what was the biggest adjustment for you transitioning from minor league baseball to professional baseball to big leagues?
You know, I think probably the biggest thing is, one is the consistency in the big leagues. You know, in amateur baseball and even in, you know, the minor leagues, a lot of times you'll face some really good talent, and then you'll have some, you know, guys that aren't as good, and you can kind of make your money per se off those guys. But in the big leagues, there's no freebies. Everybody's really good. Everybody, you know, is there for a reason. So, you know, there's no ducks up there. Everybody's good, and you gotta play well against everybody. So that's a big thing. I think offensively, you know, the biggest thing is pitchers command the inside part of the strike zone better than they do anywhere else. You know, they choose to come in, they pitch in with purpose, and they can execute in there. And you know, I know that I used to think I hit the inside pitch well before I made it to the major leagues, and when I started to look back and look at those pitches, they were actually leaked over the plate. But the ones that were, you know, really on the inside part of the plate, you know, I wasn't hitting consistently. So those two things, and then I guess the one other thing would be the scouting reports. There's so much information out there. Guys know how to get you out. They know where you hit the ball the majority of the time, and they put fielders there. So, you know, those combination of things are probably what make the big leagues as tough as they are.
Do you know what the scouting reports are on you that the other teams are looking at?
Absolutely, yeah. We go over those, you know, throughout the season and just kind of keep track of what we're hitting well, what we're not hitting well, you know, how a guy pitched us before, how a team pitches us before. A lot of times teams have a philosophy, and that changes. But, you know, you can go in against one team, say the Dodgers, and they may pitch you one way, and then you come and play the Cardinals, and they have a completely different idea. So you keep track of those things and try to use them to your advantage. But, you know, the biggest thing is trying to recognize what you do well and be ready to hit the pitches that you can handle and lay off the ones that you can't.
it's time for